And U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
2nd and 7. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick-6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick-6.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. So Kittle comes in motion. Tight end going in motion here. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A first down throw for Purdy. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Purdy on first down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. There's a third down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. Back to the air again is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings us 2nd and 5.
Darnold to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Darnold gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now Darnold under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run the toss here with Jones. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Purdy. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. On the handoff, Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. Throwing, Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Jones. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now, 1st and goal. Darnold now to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's Purdy again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
They face 2nd down and 7. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got this on target to Addison. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 30-yard line.
So Kittle comes in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's the game. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run once more with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job, and that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And this is good. No problem with the extra point, and they win it here in overtime. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime.